Morning, everybody. This week's parsha is Parsha Shlach, and the Shlach represents sending, means to send. Shlach lecha anashim. The Jewish people came to Moshe Rabbeinu. They said, we want to send some spies to see the land of Eretz Yisrael, to get a report, to know what to do, what not to do. Many interpretation commentaries, what they said or what they didn't say, to try to get Moshe Rabbeinu to accept their advice. Anyway, Moshe Rabbeinu asked Hashem, and Hashem said, Shlach l'chol l'daitcha, send if you want to, if you feel it's the right thing. You know, I'm giving you a little bit, telling you not directly yes, you should try to figure out yourself what to do. But Moshe Rabbeinu decided to send. He tried to utilize the opportunity of saying yes and hoping in expectation that the Jewish people will say, you know what, Moshe, if you're so sure about it, we don't have to send anybody. But the Jewish people did not do that. And they ended up sending 12 spies. Every tribe sent a representative based on the command of Hashem. And when they came back, 10 of the 12 spies said negative. So after the 10 spies spoke negative, so Yehoshua and Kalev, they expressed, they said, Oloi na'ale v'yarashnu oisa ki yochel nuchala. We will go up, we will go up, v'yarashnu, we will inherit the land, because we are able to do it. In other words, we believe in Hashem, and we feel that He is going to protect us, and no matter what they said, and they gave it such a description that's so scary, and so on and so forth, we're not really connecting with that. So the question is asked, why couldn't they give a legitimate answer? Say something that makes sense, to explain. Hashem took us out of Egypt, Hashem did this, Hashem did that. Give some type of an explanation, rather than just saying, Olo Nala, we're going to go up. What type of answer is that? Olo Nala. You're not convincing anybody. So the explanation is given in a sefer called Eish Kodesh. It's for somebody that gave different Dvar Torahs in the camps during the Holocaust. They found his book and they printed it later. So he says, in the Holocaust, this is what he's saying. He says that you cannot give an answer according to explanation. Once you give an answer, there is no emunah anymore. There's no faith. There's a logical explanation. And once that logical explanation is going to be debunked or going to be contradicted, then you're back to square one. So you have to know, when it comes to emunah, you just have to have emunah. You have to know that somehow Hashem's going to work it out. It doesn't make a difference how. That's not your calculation. Your calculation is to believe. So the same thing with Yeshua and Kalev, they were saying, Olei Nala, it's not about explaining it to you. It's not about giving you a logical explanation. It's not about finding a better excuse than what they have. It's all about knowing, Olei Nala, we're going up. We're going to make it happen. And Hashem shall help, we should be able to have that same inspiration, to have emunah, and to not limit it to any type of explanation, and we will be able to see the miracles in our days with the coming of Mashiach's kingdom. Amen.